Hello and welcome to Silent Creativa. Today we will make a wire-wrapped tree pendant. For this project you will need silvered copper wire in 1 mm thickness and some in 0.4 mm thickness, a flat stone, a hanger and pliers. You will start your pendant with a thicker wire. First, you make a hook where you want the hanger to be later. Then, start bending the frame to the shape of your stone. At the bottom, you want the two wires to overlap a little bit. Make sure the frame will fit the stone, and then slide your hanger into position. Then you take your thinner wire and measure 30 centimeters of it. Then cut 10 pieces of this. Fold them in half. With the first of the wires, you will secure the two ends of the frame. Push it through and wrap it around it. You will do this 4 to 5 times. Then make sure again that the frame will fit the stone. And then you can start to wrap every of the 10 pieces around it. The original idea for this pendants was from Pinterest. I made some of this and was asked to make a tutorial out of it. Every piece of wire will be wrapped around the base 3 to 6 times, as you like it. Then you make sure again that the frame fits, and then you can cut the ends of the frame to size and make some little swirls out of it. Make sure to hide the sharp edge of it under the whole swirl. I have to admit, this is a little bit tricky, but take your time and be patient, then it will work. Then do the same thing for the other side. Correct the frame one last time. Then you take the little wires and bend them in every direction, because these will be the roots. You don't want them to be too straight. When you finish this, you take the whole bunch and twist it into the stem of the tree. Grab your stone and fold the tree over it, just to see if you like the amount of roots. When it's okay for you, then you can work on. If you don't like it, unravel the stem and do the same step again. Now it's time to create branches and twigs. So take your bundle of wire and divide it into sections. Then twist them together as you like. Now we will frame the stone. Put it inside the little basket you create and take the branches that will go to the top and secure your stone on the opposite side of the roots, just to make sure it won't slide out of your little basket. At this moment, it will be a little bit tricky. Secure the stone by first doing one or two of the branches on the top, and then one on the left and one on the right. Wrap the wire around the frame 2 or 3 times. Then go on to the next one. Now it's totally up to you how you want your branches to be. Take every wire and secure it on the back by making 2 to 3 wraps. Now you have to decide where you want your branches to be at last, because you will now wrap the rest of the wire around your frame. Tighten that what you did and then wrap it around as much as possible. At points when there are a lot of wires ending on the same point, just do 4 to 5 wraps. That will secure the wire and you can take a look how much space you have in the end. To end your wire, just snip off the end, leave a little bit space and tack it underneath your frame. This will make sure that you won't hang on to any clothing or something like that with your pendant. You can secure the ends later on with some epoxy glue or something like that. But if you work very accurate, you don't need it. I like to cover every part of the frame with my wraps because the branches won't move when you cover everything. When you have some little holes between it or space between it, they could be a little bit more flexible. After every wire is wrapped around and secured, you are finished. So I needed 1 hour at least for this one. So it's a very short time, but I'm already experienced with it. For my first one, I think I needed 2 or 3 hours. So it's not that big of time consuming. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you will have fun making your own pendants. So, goodbye.